November 6th. This is the second and final meeting during the regular. No changes. Middleton out of the Kumbo, Brook Lopez, Wesley Matthews, and
Kawhi Leonard to find a bunch of possessions on the MVP, the reigning.
Chris Middleton, Patrick Beverly getting into him defensively. The Clippers an excellent defense.
Controversies we've been seeing. Kawhi Leonard.
Paul George joining Kawhi Leonard with the Clippers. Billy come up and saying, why don't you come and play with me? Middleton inside, yes.
Make a pay, Chris. Chris, too much craftiness to allow that to happen.
Leonard pulls up and hits the triple. Back down by Patrick Beverly.
So you saw Bledsoe wave off the screen because Paul George would have switched on to him.
Inside.
Puts too much on a game this early, but it's a good matchup.
Bledsoe, nobody defending, getting the turnover off the steal.
Talked about tightness. Bucks right now missed 8 of their first 11 shots.
10-6, the Clippers lead the Bucks. Giannis in the post. Tries to get a foul on Harkless and then leans in for the finger roll. You have to be careful. Paul George has great hands. He just about stole the ball from Bledsoe. The Bucks stay with it.
Guys have got to pick up the slack at both ends of the floor.
Lou Williams fades away, and what else? Hits the shot.
And for both teams, and he is one of the best I've seen at shooting on the move. Usually it's, you jump and you land in the same spot. Now with Lou.
Bledsoe for three, and they get the turnover eventually. Great job. Bledsoe now leaves it for a three. Yes! Pat Connaughton. The foul is on Patrick Beverly, his first, and the Clippers first. Ilyasova!
Effort on the part of Dante.
Montrezl Harrell blocks Steven Shenzo. That was well executed. Chris Middleton works to the middle. Three-pointer. Fans wanted to travel by Montrezl Harrell as he received the ball. He gets two and
not allow him to get to that right hand.
Chris Middleton pulls up and snaps a three in the quarter. Wow. That's so beautifully executed.
The painted area for just an uncontested dunk for Giannis.
Montrezl Harrell, opponent low, 14 against Indiana. Short.
Understanding angles and a separation master right there. A little in and out move lost George Hill.
And from the corner, a three. Turnover, no points for the Clippers. Milwaukee's defense as Giannis works inside for the flush from George Hill. The Bucks force
back screen. I think it was Kyle Korver having to take a double take. It freed up Giannis for the uncontested dunk.
Korver finds Hill. What a beautiful play.
Kyle Korver making his press, trying to go underneath. Way to shoot that, especially the way you shoot the basketball tonight.
Paul George way outside of Berry. We are seeing something we did not see in the playoffs. Wesley Matthews defending Kawhi Leonard. Picks up Chris Middleton. Takes a stab at the ball. Middleton able to protect the possession. Three. Yes. Wesley Matthews. 1 for 1. Bledsoe to the corner for Matthews. Yes.
Not this game. You might need that bad boy coming down the stretch.
Paul George for three from the top.
Good foul on.
Patrick Beverly contact, he gave it up. Man, did they move the ball well there.
Arm against Beverly.
He had it out, didn't he? He finds Brook Lopez, well done.
Had a couple of options. Dante did a good job.
Paul George with a yank dribble. He finds Harrell. Deep catch underneath. Kawhi Leonard.
Old school.
Brook Lopez made his move, looked at the shot clock on the other end.
I just get the sense that the Clippers like one run away and making some noise.
A little bit of noise. Out of the Kumbo against Harkless and one.
When I saw him play the first time in high school.
3 seconds. Bucks call out 3 seconds. It's a three-point make. Giannis at 36.1 on threes in the second half as Zubac works inside. That's better than James Harden. Giannis did when he came to the United States was learn how to drive. Matthews, no drive there. He pulls.
In life, something.
Or just get a driver.
There you go.
Paul George.
See some of that aggressiveness offensively. Expect to see more from Paul George. Hey, there you go.
He's still driving. Oh, yeah.
Sideline, out of bounds execution once again. Here he comes.
Paul George. Mm, 17 points.
Here he comes.
Yeah.
Maybe a no call on either guy.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. He's ready for one.
Giannis, second half.
Game, keep your head in the game. But I know that I'm going to get a lot of contact, and I'm just ready for it.
Retaliate. But as we know, the second one is the one the officials always see. So the most important thing for Giannis is just to stay on the floor.
The Bucks eating up the timer, down to 3 now. And a block. Lopez gets Lou Williams.
And that's what the Bucks
in 13 straight victories for the Bucks in 70-71. Giannis backing in against Kawhi. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, you know what Giannis did a great job on that possession. He didn't expose the ball at all to Kawhi. Oh, yeah.
Zubats. It was online. Turnover. Right to Ilyasova. He finds Connaughton.
It was Dante with the back tap.
Beautiful, beautiful basketball. Connaughton. Oh, the Clippers missing as well.
Yep. We're down to 34% for the game. Nice.
Gentleman who manages an MVP, Craig Counsell. Lou Williams. Korver makes a basket cut. Wesley Matthews from the top. He finds Ersan. See, you make Williams just 6 points. He averages over 21 a game. The hoop likes Ersan all of a sudden.
Even had that explosion offensively.
Why not?
Yeah, 4 guys right at 19 or better on this team. Never happened before.
Not for a whole season.
Levine and some of those guys are. It's not Kawhi, it's not Paul George, Lou, Harold.
Ilyasova tonight in Milwaukee.
Got 6 games in 9 days, so you know they want this one for a bunch of different reasons.
Lou Williams. The Clippers play at Washington Sunday, at Indiana Monday. Chris Middleton in the paint.
There we go. Take it. First song on the floor tonight.
Giannis flush from Middleton. Get him going right away. 25 points.
Bledsoe
steal and controlling.
The 3 guys working to keep the ball away from Harold inside.
Connaughton and 1 from Bledsoe.
Level of focus. I mean, they were still loose and having fun, but you knew they were going to come out ready to play tonight.
Lou Williams. Well, the Bucks knew the significance of this game. Yeah. And trust me, if this holds up, the NBA will take notice of this. Eric Bledsoe. A little over 9 minutes to play. Sterling Brown getting the call from Mike Budenholzer. Giannis has 20. Connaughton, Sterling Brown. Oh, all he does is come in. This crowd is loving it. The Bucks have gone to everybody.
Pretty much flawless basketball in the second half for the Bucks.
Zubats.
One quarter. They have 20 at the end of the third quarter. I'm just kind of waiting for the Clippers to respond. And
Abangeli. TJ Wilson got a touch on that. Zubac.
My only concern with these guys, you get a couple of key guys on the floor between. You can imagine imagine what the Clippers feel like now. This was a game that they wanted. They wanted badly. They want to come in here and stop this 13-game win streak and this juggernaut of basketball. Coming here and getting a spanking like this.
Jerome Robbins.
Game that you're going to have to expend a lot of energy if you keep your starting guys on the floor. To wind up losing by maybe 10 or 12 points at the least.
T.J. Wilson. The lead is 40. It has been as large as 41. Jerome Robinson again. Zubac's able to control the rebound. And that's Cavagelli on a statement here. This is a declaration.
Yeah.
At least at this point in the season. That is Cavagelli.
And you just consider 14, you know, in this league, to win 14 in a row at any point in the year against any competition.
Happy birthday. Pat Connaughton.
Giannis jumping up and down on that Connaughton dunk. Be careful.
Terrence Mann, and now he's clean. Oh! Robin Lopez stops Cavagelli. Happy birthday to Giannis. The Bucks have done that with a resounding chorus of basketball tonight, haven't they?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.